Hi there, Shane here from Spacious Counselling in Guelph and online. At our therapy centre, we work a lot with men and men's mental health. And one of the common things, I guess, that I've seen, and both in my personal life as a man and in working with people who come to our therapy centre, is that there can be a difficulty around relating to emotions and understanding ourselves as men. Oftentimes, we're not trained or given permission or allowed to connect into our emotional world, and it can be considered to be a sign of weakness. Oftentimes, there's this idea that men should be stoic and just get on with it and drive forward and be really good at many different things. But there isn't really a whole lot of space given to men to be able to talk about how they feel, what their desires might be, what their worries might be, what their dreams might be. And this can lead to all kinds of struggles and stresses in terms of relationship, in terms of work. Very often, men are expected to perform and produce, and the old traditional models of masculinity or patriarchy are very much centered around earning money, being a provider, um, having external validation from work and having a house, having a car, all these kinds of things, which, if they work for you, great. But oftentimes, the people who come to see us, and me personally in my own life too, start to feel like there's something missing, and stress can build up. Self value can start to deteriorate, self confidence can reduce, overall happiness and well being can start to reduce as well. And this leads to like anxiety and depression, or the symptoms of anxiety and depression, and overall feelings of not very well, which can then be coupled with kind of coping mechanisms that aren't so healthy. Maybe some compulsive behaviors might start to happen, or self-soothing methods, and this can lead to stress in relationships and isolation. Not being able to talk to people about this is a huge factor. There can be many stigmas and many barriers as to why men don't go to therapy. The idea of healing and connecting isn't language that's used typically traditionally in male culture, and this can lead to isolation and risk of suicide. Male suicide is quite high and quite a worrying factor, and it is a difficult situation. However, there is hope and there is options. I learned many years ago the benefits of going to therapy and talking with somebody. That idea of like, initially I was definitely very worried about like, would I be heard, would I be understood, or would I feel safe and would I feel comfortable. Luckily, I found some good therapists in my life, and I definitely they helped me create a sense of self-confidence, self-security, a safe space to open up and connect with myself, get to know myself better, get to know what I want. And at Spacious Mind Counselling, we aim to offer this same thing to people who come to see us, particularly men who come to see us. We want to ensure that we're providing a safe and open space. And when that space is provided, then oftentimes what I've noticed as a therapist, men tend to open up, and the results can be increased self-confidence, increased happiness, new methods of coping in the world, increased ability to communicate with others, with our partners, with our work, in our workplace. And this overall leads to increased happiness and well-being. And it's really awesome and exciting to me to work with men. All of our therapists on our team aim to provide a safe space and understand what it's like for men in modern society, and how the negative impact of society can be there. So if you'd like to book a 20-minute consultation with anyone on our team, there's no charge for the consultation. It gives you a chance to see if you think the therapist you're potentially going to work with is a good fit. No pressure, no expectation. And that gives everybody a chance to see if there's a potential to be of benefit to each other. So feel free to reach out, and looking forward to talking with you soon. Take care. Bye.